A unique idea being batted about by the Grand Rapids, or rather by the Kalamazoo City Commission tonight.
The proposed ordinance basically says an adult could be held responsible for a house party where alcohol is consumed by minors.
They wouldn't get jail time, but they would have to pay a stiff fine.
Here's 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson.
The creation of the Youth Party Adult Responsibility Ordinance stems from an incident taking place last October on Staples Avenue in Kalamazoo, where a 16-year-old was brutally beaten at a house party where minors were reportedly consuming alcohol and there was no adult supervision. Commissioner Stephanie Moore crafted the ordinance to address what she says is an ongoing problem in the community.
We don't have anything that's a real tool that our public safety officers, as well as other departments within the city of Kalamazoo, can really address the issue of substance abuse, especially amongst minors in our community. So I think it's a step forward in the right direction.
Under the proposed ordinance, a responsible adult could face a civil infraction fine of $500 if they allow a party to take place where alcohol is served to minors. While most commissioners agree with the intent of the ordinance, many express concerns with how to define a responsible adult, how it could apply to college campuses, and could it be enforced by police.
You always hear about these teen parties when the parents are out of town or something, and who would be accountable there. And there is a couple of gray areas where you wouldn't know who to go after in that instance.
Commissioners also brought up concerns expressed by Kalamazoo Public Safety Chief Jeff Hadley in a memo sent to the commission. In it, Hadley outlined certain difficulties he foresaw with officers on the scene as it related to the ordinance as it's currently written.
I didn't get from him that they could not use it as a tool or enforce it. I think he spoke to more of possible challenges of enforcing it, because now you're talking about, will witnesses come forward? Can they get all the data that they need in conducting a thorough investigation?
Mark Thompson reporting. The City Commission refused the first reading in order to go back and craft a more effective version to bring back before the council at a later date.
A vicious beating of an